We got a full moon in Capricorn today, all right? And I don't know what's going on, who's paying who, but these astrologers talking about how this moon is about being zen and not being too much in your feelings makes absolutely no sense in any context, okay? So ignore that shit. This is about getting practical with your dreams by believing your reality because you are rooted in the foundation of the economic system that supports you. And if that system is not actually supporting you, Capricorn is saying, then, baby, it is time to go to work. But work not in the capitalistic sense, work in the sense of what we need for the materiality of our existence. This is earth energy. This is cardinal earth energy ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the crone. Saturn is not some capitalistic patriarch. That is the co-optation of the planet of the mothers, the planet of the mother, the crone, the one who understands the reality of what it means to have to live in a human body. So we must take responsibility by understanding our reality because time is what we make of it. And that is how we develop tradition and ideas of eldership and that construction of the margins, because when we take our reality and take back our time and root in the foundations of what we need, because Capricorn is land, Capricorn is earth, Capricorn is what we need to sustain ourselves, that then creates the economic systems that allow us to do this thing called living in life on earth, right? This full moon is illuminating the fact that if we want to start to live, we got to take that shit back. So we got to get practical. You have to dream your reality because this is also about manifestation. Capricorn is a beautiful sign to manifest because it understands the reality of taking a dream and bringing it into reality. But then what does that do in an economic system that's based upon exploitation and commodification of the body? It takes that beautiful energy and it warps it into some kind of extractive system. But what sense does that make? Because Saturn says, baby, it's about sustainability. And if the shit ain't sustainable, then you do what? You change it. You flip it and reverse it. So Saturn now being in Aries, going retrograde pretty soon with Neptune, retrograde already is saying then, shit, if you don't take authority back, if you don't take back your head, somebody else is going to take it for you. Because we are in the age of the rise of the new charismatic leaders. But who is leading you? Who is leading us? And if you do not lead your own head, somebody will take that head and lead it through their construction of reality, Neptune. So retrograde season alongside this full moon is saying we have to believe our realities by getting in our bodies and believing what we actually need for the existence of our materiality. And if we believe that, then why the fuck are we giving our authority up to techno bros or a governmental state that is keeping us reproducing these colonial projects that are dehumanizing us all? So full moon in Capricorn is saying get practical about your goddamn dreams and bring them fucking things into reality because it's up to us to own our own heads. I talk about this more on the latest episode of my podcast, Yepping with the Stars. You can check it out on my channel over on the tube. And if you're interested in one-on-one reading with me, you can see how to do so on my website. And this Saturday, I will be hosting an online seminar as part of my Embodied Futures Lab called Understanding Your Spiritual Gifts with Astrology. It's online. We're going to hang out, talk about spirit, spirituality, the construct of the human, how it became man. And in order to become human again, we can work with our astrology charts to unlock our spiritual gifts, which is the technology of our body. Happy full moon, y'all.